Well, good evening, and how are you doing? Today we're looking at Steam in VR. We're going to play Steam in VR mode. Steam Elite. So, my brother-in-law and everyone like covering me, two brothers-in-law have just got themselves Elite. I've not played it in God knows how long. And we're having a good time playing it together again, starting off in the noob systems and generally just noobing out. However, I have remembered that it has a VR mode. So I want to have a little bit of a quick play in VR. Let's get the Steam VR system loaded, and then we may have to do some script swapping about. Sensors are ready, headset is ready. Cable Pixies have tied my cable up in knots as always. Good old Cable Pixies. That was laid straight. You tell me Cable Pixies don't exist, man. I've got proof every frickin' day. Out of the ether they come, from a different dimension or something like that. Tie up all your cables. There we go. Right. Flipping steering wheels one place, headsets in the other. Let's see how we're going. Okay, we're about ready. The VR system's on. Okay. Now then, we just need to get into Steam now because we need to launch it from a different way. Elite from the... It's not separated. Okay, cool. Been a long time since I did Elite in VR. Will it give me? There we go. Right, I'm gonna make sure this is in like the right orientation. Let's just mount the headset. Okay, we're good. That's a decent place for its default to. Good stuff. Right, okay. Yeah. Menu options boring. There we go. Right, now we should have our position locked. Let's just get into the game. Oh, yeah, that's bloody good. Right. Let's get into the game. Right, so that's into the game. Right. Now let's get what you guys can see sorted out. Can we expand this at all? Stop it. Oh my word, really? Come on. I want out. I just want the edges. Tell you what we'll do then. We'll have to use the mirror. Display VR view. There we go. Full screen. Let's just check that that's working out in... It is. There you go. Right then. Let's see what happens. I got no idea if I... What do you mean oxygen depleted? What the hell have I done? Oh, yeah. I'm probably running overpowered on my support systems there. Probably got absolutely... No, back. Go back. Get out of this menu. How did I get into this menu? What? Why is that not working? Yeah, I don't want that. How about? Yeah, that's more like it. Right. Haha, very, very pretty. However, why my controls not working? No keyboard and mousey. Okay. I really need to figure this out quick. Right, there we go. Right, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay guys, sorry it's going to look pretty crappy for a second, but I really need to get docked. What do you mean no contacts? About the space station, that's right there. Is that a joke? How far away can I possibly be? I'm going to run out of oxygen. Something's freaking bugged. No contacts in range, what the hell? Okay, we got a problem. Okay, right. Alternative solution required. Yeah, overpowered. Shield generator, shield boosters. What the hell? Come on. Right, there we go. Atmosphere restored. Right, okay, good stuff. Oh, hey, now's a chance for me to try that Twitch stream chat thing. See if what that does. Yeah, you've got a little bit of an awkward view there. See, I can use that, which gives you guys a perfect view, but then my actual mouse and keyboard controls don't work. And unfortunately that view doesn't seem to go any bigger. Can I alt enter that on? No. What can I do with this, honestly? Oh, I know what I can do with that. I can move it to my second screen. Duh. Keep it out of the way. Have the VR mirror on here in full screen. And then click that. Away. What's that kind of white bordery crap though? So close. What's that? That's probably best. Ugh. Oh no. Did not mean to do that. Right. About the best we're going to get, I think, in terms of the stream. Let's get our asses inside the spaceship. See if we can figure out what the hell's gone on with docking. Like, no contacts available. Me think not. Right, there we go. So I should now have control. Yeah, right, good. Here we go. Okay, we're in an uncontrolled roll. Where'd that space station go? Keyboard. That's tab. That's. Oh, of course. Being a complete and total noob here. So I've got pulse laser chaff launchers on 2. I don't really need that fire group at all. I don't know why that exists. Data link scanner. Discovery scanner. Inventory's good, status is good. Right, let's sort this out. So I've turned off my... Oh god, loads of stuff. Shield boosters are off. See, I'm under now. Oops. The chaff launcher uses some vertical hunger. The fuel scoop uses some. Need that. Sensors need some. Yeah, life support, frame shift. I don't think there's anything else I can take off. Okay, have I got enough to turn one of my more shield boosters back on? Yeah, what? My shield booster's just been, it's just disabled it. Okay. So it's turned off, we've got full bar. What about if we... What about if we now deploy hard points? Da, 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 da. No? Wait, what are we doing? Why are we back in this again? We've lost all controls. Yeah, okay. Wait, what the hell? Oh, pretty. Wow, okay. It sort of works, but it's getting a bit freaky with my mouse inputs. Oh! Hmm. Ah, it's a bit on the old... Yeah, my keyboard and mouse controls are gone again. Yeah, I need to look into that. Oh, shut up, man. Yeah, that juddering's no good. I know what that's about. Am I going 27? Hey, there's 27. Can I find L? Oh no, really? My keyboard controls are working. I bound it to that mouse button. Oh, I've got 8 minutes to land. Christ. Come on. Damn it. Where are they? Landing gear. Mouse 5. Doesn't want to work though. So, L it is. Oh, I can't find it. What? Oh yeah, keyboard controls. Alright, I'm getting trippy. Okay, obviously did that wrong. No. No. Yes. No, no. Oh. Excellent. Yeah, cancel. Apply. Hooray! I can actually see it just slightly through the window now. Bottom window there, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm losing massive amounts of frame rate here for some reason. Something's probably still running. Right, I was going to see if I could get Twitch chat running, wasn't I? Okay, let's have a little looky. Oh no! You guys, VR viewers, terrible then. It's completely gone. Right, I know what's doing it. Having that running isn't helping. And then just one thing I'd like to check out. I may not have set this actually set this up yet. But in theory, it should give me the Twitch chat in my overlay. Hey there. Yeah. New profile. You just sort of go what, like MGC. Okay. Oh yeah, funny. Okay, we'll do that some other time. I'll check the Twitch chat every now and then. We should be a lot better. Anyway now, so where's the VR view gone? There it is. And the main window we want is that one. Okay. Let's see what we got. confused? No. Just buggered it up again. Right, that is what I want selected. Interestingly enough. Let's see what we got. We'll do a bit of sightseeing, I think, since we're not really very familiar with the whole VR part of it. Yeah, mouse appears to be a bit stuck. So we have got some issues in terms of playing and streaming, but we'll work them out. Let's have a look. I want some rest sites. Really? Well, that sucks. I'm sure I was here with Mitch last night and there was just a couple of rest sites around. Gas giant? Not so much. Okay, fine. I can play that. You can do that. Mutt it. And wait, where's my other shit? What are you doing all the way down there? Those must be my other ships. So Matet. Must be what we're going for. What do you mean can't? Okay. How about Holla? Holla Jar. Mousey no good. I cannot select the route. Oh, maybe I don't need to. I've got a slot there anyway. Yeah, you got to turn me around, huh? Ooh. A python. Not as pretty as mine, though. I need a co-pilot. Okay. Halaja, there it is. Thought so. Frameshift drive. No chat messages. No viewers. Not so bothered. This is more of a test than anything else. Certainly highlighted a few issues. Wow, hyperspace looks cool. And bam, in your face with a star. Right, let's this down and see what. Wait, what? Did the keyboard commands just stop working again? Yeah, it's tabbed me. It's tabbed me out. There we go. System. No gas giants. Seriously. Where the hell was that freaking place we were at before? Mitch, where were we yesterday, Mitch? Oh my god. Where were we fighting around? Don't know why. Oh, it's showing me where I've gone, is it? Okay, was it like a Naja? There, that's it. Nanabozo. You see, I want to be able to see the system. High tech. Okay, there's got to be something there, and we're targeted, so let's go. Ow. Goddamn C6 nerve. I do have joystick and throttle like that, but X52 Pro, I just don't get on with them. Now then, let's see what's available. There's the Amarak orbital. Let's go there first of all. Oh, go away. I see no real difference in changing that. Ooh, wonder what this looks like. External camera view. This could get trippy. Keypad 0 for free cam. We're going that way, look. Funky. I like it. Hey Mitch. Hey Mitch, how you doing? Oh, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be staying on, to be honest, bro. I was just checking out the old VR side of it. You've got some VR stuff, haven't you? You could potentially play it in VR. It's really good. There's some technical issues to work out, but other than that, yeah, you know, it works. It's pretty sexy. need to get that Twitch overlay sorted so I can get Twitch chat inside my HMD. Sort of like over there or something against the wall. That would work. Going a bit too quick. Oh! One? Did I miss one? I missed it. And I really need to restart my PC. It doesn't like doing this after playing a number of other games. Where's one? No, really. Where's one? Run pad 1, right? Lol. It's over there, look. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's proper glitchy in here. Oh, I thought I'd lost my keyboard commands then. Yeah, I know. Yikes. Caution. Crappy frame rate. I was sure there was some places to go shoot stuff. Yes. Resource extraction sites. And there is this one really close. Well. Oh, okay. I'm going to call this video an end here because it's not quite working out how I expected it to. It's certainly not getting the performance it should have right now, but that's probably because I've played God knows how many different games today without a reboot, and it's probably just got a little bit funky because this always gives me 90 FPS, so there's some graphical glitches going on. So we will exit VR for a moment and essentially just quit the game for now. Excuse me. Good lord. Well, without playing the little outro video, this was a short stream showing Elite in VR, which is absolutely epic. However, there's clearly some issues in terms of streaming and viewing at the same time, which I was created effectively by the fact that it's just being awkward, the VR system. The game window itself is It's over here, look, I'll show you. That's the game window itself. Without that game window being in the main focus, we can't get anything. And then that frame rate's just tragic, so something really crazy's happened. So, I can't see anything in particular that would be causing major issues. Casey's gone crazy. Let's find out. Hey, dude.
Good evening.
I just had to come in and say, what do you mean? What the fuck was what?
Yeah, that's what you typed about a couple of messages before. To tempo.
Oh, right.
Oh, I thought you would say, oh my god, what the fuck is that? That's what you typed. So I read it and
Oh,
was
ice.
like, you know what?
Ah, got you. Yes, a long way back. My apologies, mate. My brain's not with it.
Oh,
Got you.
no worries. It's an
Gotcha,
old age thing,
gotcha.
right?
Yeah, I'm getting old. Yeah, I've just been trying to play Steam on VR. Elite in VR, and it is absolutely, it's absolutely fucking beautiful. It really is. It's so cool. There are some control issues though, so some stuff to work out. I'm not going to be around much longer tonight, so in fact, yeah, it's already gone 8:30. I was hoping to do some VR Elite with Mitch and my other brother-in-law and his girlfriend. We were supposed to be doing some more Elite because they are starting out, and I'm able to assist in to a certain extent because I played it a while back, so I've got some basic knowledge that helps them out. But I was learning as much from them because the new system they've put in place to get people into the game and teach them about what to do includes some of the stuff that has come in the more recent patches that I missed. So by helping them out, I'm learning as well. I'm learning the stuff that I've missed. Hopefully, it might get me back up to a point where I'm, I understand what I'm doing again, which would be lovely.
Yeah, right. One second.
Yeah, man.
Wat zeg je nou? Yeah.
Well, what I'm doing now on the stream, for any viewers, is I'm going to look and get this Twitch overlay. Why not? Whilst I'm here.
Nou, dan hou je het gewoon op BMW. Sorry, Maddie, what was that?
I was talking to any viewers at that time, don't worry. I'm going to have a look at
getting... Do you have viewers then?
No. But in case, I'm making streams at the moment. When I'm streaming, I'm making them so that they kind of look like, or when it goes to YouTube, it actually looks like a video. Ah! Yeah, so when it's uploaded to YouTube, as it usually does as a VOD, I'm doing them so that hopefully it looks like a proper video. Hey Mitch, how you doing?
Not too bad, thank you.
Yeah, not too bad. Just
trying
to set up a few things, trying to get some stuff working, but not going to be around much longer today.
Yeah, no worries. I was just watching the stream while I was having a chat with my brother.
Yeah, trying to get. It's a bit tricky to get. It works fine playing in the game. There are some weird issues in terms of the window that's in focus and playing it fine, streaming and playing in VR.
Yeah.
On Elite.
I guess you have to keep lifting up the headset up all the time, don't you? To see
well,
the
I can
screen
get a
what's going
Twitch. I can get a Twitch overlay. That's what I was just working. I was going to get a Twitch chat overlay, but the main issue is that it's as you can see if you're on the stream at the moment, the main game window is this tiny little thing here.
Yeah, you had it on full screen a second ago there.
I did. Now that's the VR mirror view, which is all well and good, but it means that I've got two windows for Elite. So I've got a window that's not in focus, which is the main one that's being captured for the stream, and then the window that I need to be in, that needs to be in focus for the key controls to work. And some of the key presses take me out of that window, and all of a sudden I've lost all control. It's also taking a lot of resources at the moment, which I'm not 100% sure why. The frame rate's really low, like 20, which it shouldn't be. I've played it before, and I get 90 plus in in Elite. So I think I need a reboot anyway.
Yeah. I was watching a video the other day of some people playing Boneworks, and
Oh yeah.
they were having issues where the Steam window capture that they were using to he was recording YouTube videos, it wouldn't do his right eye; it was only doing his left eye.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, because you have to actually aim down the sights of a gun for that and look through a sight, and people were saying, "Oh, why aren't you aiming down your sights?" But he was. It was just that he had got his left eye closed and was doing it with
Yeah.
his right eye. But then he found a way to actually switch it in one of the Steam VR settings, so you could switch it to his right eye. So then you can actually see him aiming down the sights properly.
Yeah. Weird stuff. Sometimes you get, as you say, sometimes you get that. You get that left eye, right eye issue. Other games just give you a singular view. So yeah,
Right.
it's
Okay.
pretty weird, or can be. Okay, so what's the deal here?
How are you, Kicks?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Excellent.
Controls not
Um,
using
I'm just remaking my roster for upcoming year.
in
Oh,
progress
Appar-
unfortunately.
formatted. Oh,
no, on my computer.
Okay.
don't get
Apparently,
it.
my boss wants me to, work among his roster. So yeah.
Okay.
So I thought to myself,
What?
you know what? Let's implement that in something that I understand, instead of him going like blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
So now I have something I understand that I did, but I have no clue what I did, but it's working so far. So
Cool.
I guess I'm doing something right. I think maybe.
Where's?
As long as I'm looking
Oh man, something is
weak for
nailing my CPU because you guys are all stuttery.
theoretically it should.
Yeah. It's all about being on the same page, isn't it?
Man, that was terrible.
Yep.
Something this Twitch chat overlay takes up some serious resources. As soon as I started it up, you guys were like, it was really fucked up.
Can you do that again?
No.
Bandwidth
I can't seem to
Now,
get it
issues.
logging
Are
in.
the girls downloading stuff or streaming?
Oh no, it's just my PC needs a reboot, for example, and it's just been.
Okay.
Oh, it must be muted, babe. Just turn it off. You're the one who left it there. Blame me. Is that why it's over there on the sofa where I wasn't? Yeah. Here we go. Whiny wife. I don't know why.
whiny wife, happy life.
How do we cope with them, Mitch? Tell me.
Well,
Because
I don't know. Emma's
you've
just
got
the
her
same.
damn sister.
Yeah.
And you're both very lucky men.
Very, very lucky
They're
man.
both just as naggy as each
They
other.
are just nag, aren't
Nag,
they?
nag. Huh, you ain't seen nothing yet, boy.
I've seen everything go. Right. Mitch, are you in the stream?
I'm watching the stream, yes.
Okay. Can you see right now that on the window that I'm looking at is my stream key?
Yeah, it's very small.
Yeah.
God, I'll full screen you, but it's. I think the resolution you're at and the fact that it's super wide,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at
It
it on
does
a
make it a
1080p
little bit
panel.
smaller than that. I'll
Yeah.
tell you what I can do for this because things are.
I can't read the text properly.
No,
Yeah, I can
things
see
are.
it. Yeah,
Things
there's
are.
your key.
Yeah, things are relatively in the middle. So just one sec. Let me just. I'll boom, and then boom. Right, and that makes it full screen now. If I bring this in, so you can see here that I'm looking at my stream key. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I copy the stream key. Right, this is the Twitch overlay that should put the Twitch chat from my stream into the VR view.
Right. Okay.
That's
Cool.
what this is for. It's made with Unity. It puts the Twitch chat of your channel into your VR view. So
cool.
it said controls the username used to connect to Twitch, MGC morph.
Yep.
Alright, let's just double check Is it MGC? It's another capital there. So let's just make sure that's right. Oh, okay. And then controls the channel used to connect to Twitch. Enter just the channel name here, not the full URL. Well, that would also again be MGC morph, right?
Yeah, capital M.
Okay. The thing is, it's saying here, I don't know as you can see it, it says when I'm logging in, improperly formatted auth. I wonder what that means. Let's have a look. Try again. Still get the same thing. So it's logging into my channel, but it's the auth key, which I'm guessing is the key. The auth is not working. The stream key.
All I would say, and you probably don't want to do this while you're streaming.
Well, you can't
But,
see it, so. But go on.
but
Yeah.
no, if
Oh, I see.
if you were to press show, then you would see the full key,
Yeah.
and it might be that it's automatically putting capitals in differently, or for some reason when you're pasting it into the Twitch chat overlay, it might not retain its
I've
formatting.
popped it on the other. I've
Yeah.
popped it on the other screen,
De
so I'm
11
having a look.
en de 5, oftewel.
Yeah,
And you
it's got
can't see it
some.
on the other side. Has it got
No,
capital letters and lowercase?
it's got capital letters and lowercase. I mean, it's just.
Okay.
It
I
just
don't
looks
understand
like.
why it wouldn't copy it,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is. It
but
is. It
it
is
certainly
copying
sounds
it.
like it's not. It's that authentication key that you copied across that isn't
Yeah.
copying correctly. Could you try typing it in rather
Oh,
than copying it?
it's kind of big. I wonder if
I
it
know,
isn't.
but
I wonder if it isn't an OAuth key that I'm entering, and that's the problem.
maybe Google OAuth key. I can
Yeah,
do that for you.
Twitch OAuth key. Oh, that's alright. I can do it. I'm here. I've got the window on the other side.
Right.
I wonder if there is a different key, like a Twitch OAuth key. OAuth key. Where is it? Right, so it's a Twitch. I think you can actually develop one.
So I did send my brother a link to your stream because he'd said he might tune in for a bit while he was having his food, and I've just noticed it says that you've got 2 viewers. So I don't know if there's anyone else besides me, or whether that's Phil.
There might be somebody else. Let me just have a quick look. There's a little list of people somewhere. I'll have a look in a bit, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
All
you
this
might.
faffing around is not particularly entertaining. But I've found something though. I have found something. How do I get my Twitch auth token? With a Twitch auth token generator, you'll first need to register an application in your Twitch account settings to obtain a client ID and enter the redirect URL. So there's something slightly different. Twitch OAuth token generator. So that's what I need to do. Client ID.
En dat was 22 februari, hè? Ja.
You will first need to register an application in your Twitch account settings. Sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable. Great. Settings. What settings do I need then?
Just a quick one, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Are you in the Kayas private group?
I am.
Okay, cool. I'll join that one then.
Where do I go then? It says. How do I get my Twitch? This application uses the implicit grant flow for the Twitch. What? Yeah, so basically what I'm doing, the OAuth is not the stream key. It's a
different.
Yeah, I can basically, I need to do something on Twitch and then I can generate a password essentially, which I then give to the app.
Right, okay.
But you'll need to first register an application in your Twitch account settings. Okay, so Twitch account settings. Permissions, channels.
LTT 9387.
Stream key and preferences. Yeah, this is all a bit. Yeah, weird. Oh, connections, that might be it. Other connections, extensions.
18 januari kom ik schrappen, hè? Ja.
Security and privacy is different. There's no cure. Okay, a little bit puzzled. See if there's any videos.
You're in a Farkas dock.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I was just playing around with my vulture. You see, this is one of the things, right? This is kind of a good example of what I was talking about before, about when I was top dog, and then all the updates completely ruined it, right? This vulture was a vicious killing machine, okay, and everything was A-rated and perfect. And
Right.
when I came back, it's now over its power supply limit. The power generator is not providing enough power for all of the things on the ship.
So the updates have screwed it over,
So the
basically.
updates have ruined it. So, what they've done is they've increased the power draw for some things like shield boosters and things like that. So I can disable them, but basically I'm making my ship crapper in order to get it underneath the power limit. And what I can do is, I think it's called the engineers. When you start working with the engineers, you get perks on your equipment and modules, and I can get some perks on my power generator which make it produce more power. And once I've finished perking up the power generator, I'll be able to turn all of my shit back on again. But the problem is, for now, I can't use some of the modules I've got on my ship because I'm not producing enough power, and that's because of the changes they've made in the updates. So, a bit bloody annoying, frankly. This was my little killing machine. I absolutely loved it. It was like this vulture was
we're all kind
basically.
of starting from the beginning, so you've still got a head start on us.
Oh, definitely. This vulture was Deep Space Nine's Defiant.
Yeah, okay.
It was,
Nice.
fast, maneuverable, heavy hitting, a little bit squishy, but able to get out of trouble with speed and maneuverability. And then just, threw nukes at everybody. It was a proper hard, heavy hitter. And I loved it to bits. I really like this one. I'm still struggling to get this Q off stuff, or O off. Twitch O off key. Twitch chat overlay O off key. Now, Twitch chat OAuth generator YouTube. Okay, let's have a look.
Hey everyone, in this video I'll be talking about a new tool that I released
Yeah, you talk all you like,
Twitch
just
chat.
shut the fuck up.
Websoft.com/TMI. That's a web page that will generate a token for you that you can then use.
Right, twitchapps.com.tmi. Twitchapps.com/TMI. Which now requires that you log into IRC. Yeah, I don't need IRC. Connect. Yes.
I've sent you a wing invite anyway, which I think when you're back in game we can join up again.
Actually, mate, once I've got this sorted, I won't be. I don't think I'll be coming back in.
You're not going to be playing?
I don't think so, no. Right, so that's the IRC.
What,
I think
what
I've
have you
got.
been up to today?
Oh man, I've done all sorts. I've done some work on my YouTube channel, did some work on Twitter, basically just trying to set up things for being a bit more.
Bit more proactive.
Yeah, a bit more pro.
Bit more annoying.
A bit more annoying, a bit more pro, a bit more trying to get people being able to connect and talk to us and things like that.
Yeah, cool.
Did you say pro?
You should really have an MGC Morph viewer Discord channel.
What's the video you were talking about? The intro video.
Oh, for new users that come to my channel, there is well, on YouTube, whenever you go to a YouTube channel, if you go to the main page of that YouTube channel, there is like an intro video, and it's YouTube University suggests that you keep it short, a minute, and you basically just say hi, you know, explain who
I
you
don't see
are, what
that.
the channel's about, blah, 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 and that's what my video does, and that's
Not
effectively
working.
what they recommend you do. Don't know how good mine is, but there you are.
Recommendation.
Not working.
Right, so I've got the Twitch channel working now. So it's somewhere inside of the VR.
No, it's not. If I press home, I get a list of uploads.
Right, so
Why is that?
now I need to figure it out. Are you already subscribed?
I don't know. No, it says subscribe.
Okay, I'm
Subscribe.
not sure.
Stop screaming. Do that. Do it.
Not
Do
sure.
it.
I'll have to
I'll
work
do
that
it
out.
differently. I'll just go search here and then paste there and then click this.
Okay,
and
so
go
it's
there.
working. This Twitch chat thing is working. What do you
Dude,
mean
I'm not even
disconnected?
logged in. And I don't see a video for the video with the thing that you talked about.
Oh well, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'll check that. I'll check it out. But it seems
Never mind.
to be happy enough when
It's
I do it.
filled with streams about tomfoolery. I don't know who
Yep.
Tom is.
It's the same as Phil on Fortnite.
Ah!
It's
Oh,
just,
okay.
when you go to YouTube, it's Tom, not Phil.
Tom.
Oh, so
Phil
this is different.
foolery.
Ah,
So if you go on YouTube, it's Tom, and
ooh.
in Fortnite it's Phil. Oh, I haven't been
Yeah.
playing with Phil for a long time.
Right,
Well,
wait.
I haven't
Got
been
it.
playing YouTube for a long while.
I wonder how Phil is doing.
I think Phil is okay.
I don't know. We have to ask him someday.
Tom Fillery?
Tom. Ooh, I don't want to think about Tom and Phil. No.
This is
Nope.
supposed to be working.
Tom and Phil sitting in a tree.
This is supposed to be working.
FOOLING.
No.
Twitch chat is working. Right, so the Twitch chat overlay is in there. What else do I need to do?
Create a Twitch channel. Did you do that? Instead of YouTube, did you have a Twitch channel? I guess that's a yes.
Well, I guess that's a yes from there.
Yeah, do you have a Twitter channel yet?
Twitter channel.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, that's also a yes.
You got a Twitter channel.
And an Instagram and a Tinder and
Does he have a Tinder?
No, I've not
I
got all
don't know,
those
yes,
yet, no.
That was said very enthusiastically, Tempo, I have to say. Well, it could be, you know. Maybe he shouldn't tell his wife about that. Swipe a
Right.
little
I think
to
it.
the left and a little to the right.
I think she already found out and went like, swipe. Oh, it won't go.
Oh no, swipe left.
Swipe
Oh
left.
shit, it doesn't want to. I don't want to talk to him.
Right, now then. Maybe I have to restart.
Now that's
delete.
out.
The guy you
Anything else you want
swiped
to talk
has
about?
been disconnected.
Perhaps I have to restart the game.
There's something we need to talk
For it
about.
to put
I
the
have a
overlay.
problem.
Elite dangerous.
Hey, Mitch.
No, not there.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, question. Do you know how you spell Fortnite?
I know it well. What, the British
Yeah.
way or the computer game way?
The computer game way. Can you spell it for me, please?
Fortnite.
That's
Can
correct.
you also spell H?
Strange-
Thank you. What do I win?
Strangely, it says on yours that you're doing ELITEDANGES.
I know.
OUS.
Yeah, it's this brand new game. It's brilliant.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's strange.
It's
Well,
a DLC, a Fortnite DLC.
It's a
Oh,
Fortnite
okay,
DLC.
Because I can remember a conversation we had yesterday, but I could be mistaken.
Well-
you're mistaken. You're mistaken.
I have to
Yeah.
see if I can download that DLC.
No,
Yeah.
we just don't care.
Looks dangerous.
It's only for the elite, mate.
It is. And it is fucking
Why are you
dangerous
playing
as
it
well.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't see
Brutal.
that one coming, did you? You didn't see that one coming, did you?
He's just trying
So
to
why are
burn
you
now.
playing it? You're not elite.
Dude, you just laid it up to play it.
Ah.
I was like,
Oh, I have to. I
There
have
it
to. You
is.
can't let that opportunity go away.
Yeah, I got it working. I got
Tem,
Twitch
Tem,
overlay in my
Yeah?
stream.
look at Discord on the right
That's
side.
cool.
Oh
If
no.
he
What?
if it's an elite game, why is he playing it if he ain't elite?
I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you oh you didn't.
Am I getting demoted?
You didn't.
Oh, that's just
I'm
cool.
a moderator.
I can see the
Maybe
Twitch chat.
I'm moderately elite.
I can see the Twitch chat overlay. That's awesome.
Oh, is it working now?
Yeah. I
Not.
don't think you can quite see it yet, but it is in. It is the Twitch chat overlay is in the stream, in the VR window.
Cool. I don't
So
think I can see it because
they
it's a
can
tiny little
see
window
that
still.
I'm talking
Yeah.
to
Let me
you.
see if
Oh
I can
God.
pull up the.
No.
Oh, is it down the bottom left?
If you can
No, it's
pull up what
actually
your
no.
pants.
Sorry, that's just the app. Let me get rid of that. I need the VR view. Oh, see, this is one of the problems with this
Okay,
VR
what do
system
I
at the
need to
moment.
do?
I
Are
need
you
to
guys
bring up.
on Battle Royale?
No.
No.
Because you didn't want to play with us.
Well, I thought you were giving me jip because you were like in a lobby waiting for
I
me.
was just.
No. We would never do that.
We wouldn't. Oh, we wouldn't.
No, we wouldn't.
Oh, I don't think you can see it
Really?
even
We
on.
wouldn't. You wouldn't. We wouldn't.
You
Or I
wouldn't.
wouldn't. Which
I
one is
can't
it?
see it, bro.
You wouldn't dare.
No, it's
No.
it's. Oh yeah, you can.
Oh my god, that's tiny.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's there now. I just need to work out how to
Do you
make
hear
it.
that a lot?
See?
It's tiny. I think he hears that a lot. Yeah.
Oh, it is there. It is there.
Yeah, and when you
Oh, you
look
hear
at
that a
it,
lot, right?
when you look at it, it gets bigger like that. Look.
Do you need a magnifying glass, or are you
So
okay?
now I just need to look at the controls and see if I can figure out how to
Oh,
actually
God.
resize it.
Darling, yeah.
Remote to resize it.
You guys are just
Yeah,
so
it's
filthy.
not that big. I know.
Can't you just can't talk to them?
Can't
They're just
do
so
anything.
dirty. There's just nothing to do.
Well, a dirty mind is a joy forever, dude.
Exactly.
Certainly.
You have to do something about it.
Scale. Can I controls the alpha in here? Start out. Why can't there just be a bloody size bar? Drag it around and just change the size.
I don't know.
Brent, can I interrupt you with a quick question?
Of course you can, Mitch. Go
I'm
right
trying to make a warp to a plant system, but
Yeah.
I keep overheating, and I'm pressing forwards this time.
And
You
what's
know,
that?
I'm starting to move. I just keep overheating.
Maybe you're not supposed to go there then.
I don't know. I've plotted my route. So when I try and make my jump,
You're a bit close to the star, mate. That's probably why.
well, this
Yeah,
is
you
this the
could be a
stars?
bit close. Have you done any upgrading of your ship at all?
Only the ones that we did yesterday.
Which was
But
what?
yeah, just better engines.
A better engine. That'll
Oh,
be
it's
one
doing
of
it
the
now.
reasons. That'll be but you're well over.
Yeah.
That'll be possibly one of the reasons that the increased engine will generate slightly more heat, and you are in a little sidewinder.
Okay.
However, I think your proximity to the star
was
sets
what was doing it.
well, it sets
So my
the
temperature's
base.
the bit on the left, yeah.
Yeah, just
120%.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's why my ship's sparking and smoking and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I think your proximity to the star basically had your temperature, your core temperature up in the 50s or 60s already, when normally out in open space you'd find it down in the 20s to 30s. You see how it's lowering
Yours
down?
looks like yours is smoking as well, though.
I don't think mine's even. Yeah, no, yours is what's on my screen at the moment. If you're looking
Oh,
at my
right,
stream,
okay, I'm with
that's
you.
you. Yeah,
Duh.
you see out in space, look, it's at 42. When you started,
Yeah.
it was already in the 60s. So
Yeah.
it can generate you. Once you've got yourself a bit bigger ship, you'll find that a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah. Brand hub.
Why is there not just Z-axis, position? Why is there not just a size? Why does it not just? Oh, I can just move it around like that. That's great. Yeah, unreadable. X-axis rotation. Are you serious? Oh my god, I can rotate it like that. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, because when you look up, yeah, that's funky. Okay. What does this do? Right position for the overlay. Ah, Z-axis. Got it. That's the Z-axis, which makes it bigger and smaller. There it is. Right, now I bring it down. No, that's Y. Down. And move that over to sort of there. Where'd you go? Shit. Oh crap.
Oh, there's like an Earth-like planet here
Cool.
with water and big land masses. And
Yeah, those are the ones you unfortunately can't land at.
oh, typical.
Yeah, they haven't done nice planetary
Tim.
landings yet. It's all moons and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your daily for Save the World?
Oh, what the hell was that again? Oh, I cannot remember. It was something
Yeah, check out the stream now, Mitch.
pretty easy, actually.
It's still got a window overlaid.
Yeah, you ready?
Give me a sec, Kicks.
That's a bit
I'll be right
bigger.
there.
Oh, I see. Cool.
And that's the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Nice.
So when I look
It's,
away, it goes away. When I focus on it, it gets bigger.
Nice.
And I
And
can
it's kind of
actually,
opaque as well, so you can
Fairly
still see
easy,
stuff
actually,
behind it.
to do,
yeah, and I
but-
can rotate it as well. Look, there we go. I can rotate it to my screen. Let's have a look at the transparency. If there is any.
Transparency.
Red,
Mm-hmm.
green, blue.
Nice.
That's the alpha.
Journal Alpha.
Okay, so it actually
Keep it
already
the
is a bit.
coastline.
Okay, that's not bad though.
Oh, lo, lo. Oh, lo, 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 lo.
There you go, just save the profile.
La, 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 la.
Oh, that could work though. That means I can potentially play games and yeah, I can potentially play the games and also
Yeah, he's good. He's the good kid.
Potentially play the game, so you're potent, right?
No, he's not.
yeah. So I should be able to
No, he's
potentially
not.
play
He
the
had-
game. I
he
should
had
be able to
three,
play
so
VR
he's a
games
good player.
and still be able to see the Twitch chat,
Morph
which
is
is
paying so good of attention, you can
kind
just
of
tell him, okay, you owe me about
handy.
100 quid. And he goes like, oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Hmm?
Told you.
You've still got the window overlaid over your stream there,
I sure have.
Gwen.
I'm just trying to see if I can actually get it to
yo.
the point where I can play it.
Yo.
Because
Yo,
that's the
old
damn
guy.
window that's causing the problem.
Yo.
Hey, other half of this insane group. I am moving tempo to the playground and
Hey! Guys,
move
not in
myself to
the
playground so
EU
you
anymore.
guys can stay here, right?
Okie doke.
Okay, mate. I'll probably be on Fortnite in a bit.
And I'll
Yeah,
be gone
you know
shortly,
where to
so
find us, so you can help Morph out without me bitching.
I'll be gone
and,
shortly.
If you
no,
want
you
to do
won't.
some missions in here, I have a crap load of shit I need to get rid of again, you know, on your level.
Cool. Send.
Yeah, well.
Cheers,
Sam,
guys. See you in a bit.
Yeah,
Alright, man.
Blah.
in a bit.
Look at that now, mate, on the
Yeah, that's
stream.
perfect.
Beautiful.
That's what you want.
And
Oh,
it
I
goes,
see. So it's small, then it pops up when you look at it.
yeah, when you go look at it, it makes it bigger so I can see what people are saying in the in Twitch.
Yeah, that is
That's
cool.
good.
I didn't imagine there were that many Twitch streamers that use VR, so yeah.
No, there's
definitely a
not
niche.
huge many. Not a huge amount,
It's
no.
probably a good niche for you to get into.
maybe. People aren't that interested in VR. It's a bit of a niche thing, as you say, in the first place. So I've got the chat thing working. My only issue really is the fact that I'm getting horrible performance, which I shouldn't be.
So right, I don't get this, mate.
What's that then, mate? Where are you? What's up, buddy?
Well, no, I've been doing this mission that was for like 100 and something thousand, which is
Yeah.
going to like vastly increase my number of credits so I can buy that ship we looked at.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it said, about delivering that biowaste to the system. I've picked up the biowaste.
Oh yeah, you
gone to the
picked up
system.
6 of them, didn't you?
Yeah. And it said that you're likely to encounter pirates and
Yeah,
all this.
yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, I'm guaranteed to have a fight. And I basically just flew there, landed on the station.
Okay.
Jobs are good, and basically like easiest mission I've done.
Cool.
So I'm just delivering 6 items now.
It's good though. So you're getting the money and they didn't attack.
Yeah.
Don't
Complete.
argue about that, mate.
So I can choose my reward. I'm just gonna go for just credits.
Yeah, that's good. No, you don't be confused by that. It's good that they're not attacking you.
I was just expecting to get attacked. That's all.
Yeah, I can understand why you would be.
Yeah. And my reputation's gone up a bit.
Excellent.
So I'll see if I can buy that ship here. There might be different ones.
I wouldn't buy it yet. The best bet is to save up quite a bit more, maybe sort of double the amount you need for the ship, because once you've bought the ship, you're going to want to upgrade some of the modules pretty much instantly.
Okay.
So it's always
different prices in different places, or are they always pretty much the same?
the ship prices are always the same no matter where you go. Different.
So you can't shop around, but
No, different tech level stations will have different ships though. So
yeah, I'll have a look and see what's for sale here.
I did notice something. If you've got the stream open.
Yeah.
Oh look, Chris is now playing Rocket League.
You and my
Good for
other
Chris.
monitor.
Yeah, there's a chair for someone.
Ah, cool.
So
you can.
Yeah, there's a co-pilot's chair. I don't know what it is I'll actually be doing from the co-pilot's chair.
That.
Yep.
Because I think Vivian was doing it, wasn't she?
Exactly. So I don't know what controls they've got from the co-pilot's chair, but they've got one.
I guess someone could be gunner.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm very much in control of my guns in this particular ship. So maybe if some of the ships, some ships have turrets.
But maybe if you didn't have anyone's, if you got a gunner, then they would have control of the guns.
Perhaps, yeah. Interesting.
Well, we can try it out if you want.
At some point, we definitely will. I'm going to be heading off.
I also saw something. Yeah. If you want to head off, that's cool.
Well, the last thing I want to do is just restart my PC and come back in. I was just checking that no one said anything in Twitch.
I saw something on. If you go on number 2, and then go across to social, you can press multi-crew, join another ship.
Yeah.
So you can do bounty hunting, piracy, find a mentor, xeno hunting, xeno research, all these further activities, which is mining.
Oh, I like it. So find a mentor. Your ship will be safe, no risk of death. Leaving will return you to your ship. So, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what it'll do. Probably put you in like the first-person view of me, but you just get to see what we're doing.
Shall I try it?
You can give it a go, see what happens.
Now, if I just press find a mentor then on mine.
Yeah.
It just says no ships available.
Interesting. We're in the same session and...
Yeah. I don't know.
We're
Maybe
friends.
it's something that we need to do a bit of research into how you do that. Because apparently Vivian did it by accident. So.
Hang on a second. Invite to crew. I've just sent you a crew invite. Let me check my settings again. I might have crew turned off, things like that.
Yeah, I haven't got anything.
Wing crew. Wing and crew. Main. Tabbed. Main. Okay, no.
Okay, that's quite cool. I can see you leaning forward to read it.
You do what, sorry?
I can see you leaning forward to read the thing. I was
like, sometimes.
Just as I leant closer to my second monitor, you leant forward.
Sometimes you do have to. The resolution inside the Vive is good, and I can actually read that. It's a bit easier when you get a bit closer. Oh well, I invited you. Did you not get the invite then?
I have no pending invites.
Interesting.
Maybe if I go and join another ship now. No.
And literally, I can see you here. Look, friends, you're online. I can send you. You can see it from the stream. Well, let me see if I'm going to invite you to the wing. Do you get the wing request?
I thought I'd already invited you to a wing.
No, it's okay. Something weird's going on.
I've got the wing request. Let's
You've got a wing
do
request.
that. Then.
Okay,
I'm in
right.
your wing now.
So we're in a wing. Now let me try and. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
I can see
invite you to a
you're
crew now.
browser.
Can't invite to crew now.
Options.
Did you see the picture
Enable
I posted
wing
in for you?
briefing.
For us all about the keys for wingman. Target your
What?
wingman's target.
No.
There's a
Is that
picture
on the
in
other Discord?
yeah, in the other Discord. There's an image which shows you how to target your wingman's navlock so that you can jump the same
Ooh.
place as them or drop
Cool.
out at the same place as them, and also
Nice.
there's keys to select your wingman. So you know up at the
So
top.
if one of us is doing a mission, then we can just join in. All of us can just choose that person's
Yeah,
location.
if one person's going somewhere, we just choose that person and then press the
We just come along for the
navlock,
ride, yeah.
and it will navlock us to the same places, and we can all fly to the same place. If you're separated and you're in trouble, by the way, there's an emergency beacon. If you press 4, I don't know where it is these days, but I think it's going to be.
There's this Hollow Me thing as well, where you can have like an avatar.
Yeah, I think that is literally just for show, just so you can see yourself.
Okay. So there's squadrons.
So in this
Create a squadron.
here.
That's nothing. Oh wow! Create a squadron. 10 million credits.
Oh well, I can sort that out for us to create an actual squadron.
Galactic Powers Engineers. That's that thing that you've not tried yet.
Yeah, I never did bother with that. Beacon. Okay, so on 4 on ship, you'll see you've got beacon.
Is that the top?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, beacon off.
Yeah, if you turn beacon to wing, then in the map view and inside, if you're in the same system, in the nav view, there will literally be a beacon, and you can select the beacon and fly to your mate who's in trouble.
Cool.
So if
should I leave that on all the time then, or just turn it off?
No, we tended to turn it off for the most part. So up in the top middle of your HUD, you'll see it's got my name for the wing. You can have 3 wing members. When you've got 3 wing members, well, wing members are assigned to keys for auto select. So 7 is your first wing member, 8 is your second, 9 is your third.
Right, okay.
So for example, right now, if I was out in the middle of space, you wanted to select me and navlock, you'd press number 7 to select me in the wing.
Yeah.
And then I believe it was the minus key to navlock.
It's not doing anything when I press 7, but I guess that's because I'm not flying, maybe?
I'm not sure, yeah. It should, in theory, select the... Yeah, it might be because we're not flying if we're docked. Because what 7, 8 and 9 is wing members 1, 2 and 3.
Right, okay.
0 is select your target's target. So you know when we're out fighting, if you see me shooting at something and you want to make sure you get the right one, target.
0, is that numpad 0 or any 0?
I think go with the keyboard 0.
Yeah.
So we're out in a rest site, we're fighting. I'm shooting at something and you want to make sure you shoot at the same thing. You press 7 to select me, and then press 0, and that will target my target, and you will then be on my target. You'll also notice that whatever I'm shooting at, whatever a wingman shoots at, goes purple on your screen, and that lets you know that somebody else in the wing is attacking it.
I'm with you.
Yeah, just a couple of little bits there.
Yeah, I'll have to read through that. Just go back to what we were talking about a second ago.
Yeah.
I was just looking through the shipyard, and a lot of the ships are just one-man ships, but then the Adder is a multi-crew ship with 1 additional multi-crew seats.
Yeah.
And the Viper Mark III isn't, but the Cobra is. I think it was the Cobra that we were looking at yesterday.
It was a Cobra, yeah. That's what Tom got.
I'm 1,000 credits short.
Really? 1,000 credits.
I'll, as you said, I want some money to do it up anyway. So
that's right. You'll want some monies to do it up anyway. Right, I'm gonna probably just pop off for a minute. I might be back briefly, but I'm just a bit bugged by the fact that I'm getting really, really slow performance, which I shouldn't be at the moment. The frame rate's epically slow, even in the VR.
Is it having to render 2 instances of it, one for your stream and one for your headset?
Yeah, that might be what it is, but I
think there is a way of actually mirroring what is going on in your headset rather than rendering a second version of it for the
Well,
stream.
that's what I've got on. I've got the VR headset mirror on, and that's
Okay.
what the stream is showing. The other smaller window is the actual output, but I can't change the size.
Right.
So if you just look at the stream now,
Yep.
if you look at the stream, if I exit this that one, you've just got
Yep.
my general desktop. If I drag over the actual Elite window itself, that's the Elite window. You see how
And you
big that
can't
is?
like alt enter it. You can't alt enter.
Nope, can't Alt Enter to full screen it. It just doesn't do anything. I can't go to the edges.
Lenses
Say again?
in your headset, it's a higher resolution than that.
Yep.
So I don't understand why it's that small.
A bit weird, isn't it? I wonder if I can. I haven't tried.
Can you
Yeah,
zoom
I
on
can't even pull it to the top of the screen to maximize it.
Can you zoom on it? You know how you zoomed earlier for me?
No, I can't change the size of that window. I just don't know what's going on.
No, but rather than changing the size of the window, can you zoom in on it?
Zoom in on it? I don't know what you mean.
You zoomed in earlier so that I could read the text.
Oh, I see. I changed the size of the actual stream window. Yeah, I kind of could, but it would be.
It might lose some fidelity.
Oh, it would be pretty extreme. Hang on. Yeah, pretty extreme resizing.
It doesn't look too bad there. Yeah, it's not great, but it's certainly watchable. When you think about the compression that happens on Twitch anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I can, but you should see the damn site. Look at this on, if you have a look at my actual
But
stream.
would your FPS improve if you got rid of the other window and just used that little one?
Well, the other window's gone. The FPS hasn't improved very much.
Okay.
But yeah, so I mean, it is bigger.
Yeah.
But the actual.
Are you using OBS?
Yeah.
Can you use window capture on that window?
Good try.
Rather than game capture?
Let me try.
Because that should, rather than zooming in, that should just full screen it.
In theory, yeah. Window capture. Let's have a look. Window capture. Create a new one. Elite.
Because I found that some games I get really bad performance if I do a game capture. Sometimes I have to do display capture or window capture.
Right. So that's the. Okay.
That's just done it really small.
Well, it's done it small, but it's also not updating. Hang on.
Oh yeah, it's completely stationary. It's just taking a still. How weird.
Yeah.
OBS is quite deep though. There's quite a lot of different types of. Do you do all your overlay through?
Did I what? Sorry.
OBS. All your overlay.
Yeah, the overlays.
Is that all through OBS?
I built it on Player, but not me. But it is designed for Twitch, and yeah, I've got it I've got it in OBS.
Yeah, I don't know why it's just done it still.
So that window didn't work.
It's almost like it's an image capture of that window.
Yeah, it is. Oh well, I'll figure something out. Well, I'll tell you what then. Anyone who is in the stream, there is 2 people viewing. So if there is someone else watching, it is now going to end. Thank you for staying through weirdness. And if you are someone watching, then please hit the follow and subscribe. And don't forget, you can also find us on @MGCMorph on Twitter. And subscribe and follow there, and you'll get alerts for live streams and video uploads. So thank you very much, and good night.